Today I'm going to review the MB300. This is an LED spotlight. This is a battery-powered motion sensor activated product. And this is kind of like what it looks like. Now, the reason I bought this is I do have deer issues. And in lieu of this, kind of hindsight, this was, I don't know, I think 14 and change. But in hindsight, maybe what I should have bought was those motion detecting sprinkler system. But you have to have quite a few of those to go around. I don't know if I want to go through all that and hooking up all the hoses and unhooking them and remove or mow and all that stuff. So we're going to try this, and especially I've had it for a while. I'm opening it now because I'm not on camera too, as well. You know, I'm not crazy about that, but also I've been out in the garden working. So I just restrung. I had some squash. Some of my winter squash has really taken off now that the deer have eaten it, as well as the green beans and sweet potato. They've gone nuts since the deer pruned them. But since I had to string that up, I'm stringing it on that outer fence. And I don't know if what I put up there is an intimidating factor for them. All right, so it does come with some wall anchors, screws. I'm just probably going to rig this on my fence somehow with some twist ties or something to that effect. Which is why I looked at this. I should be able to twist tie on either end here, is what I'm hoping, as well as in the center area. That was my desire. So, let me see, it's locked. This is, oh my. It says to twist that way. But I don't know, let's look at the instructions here. And that does not come off, so battery. Do I have a battery? No battery. Is it supposed to come with a battery, or do I have to supply the batteries? Remove the thumb screw. Let's see here. On the mounting bracket by twisting counterclockwise. Slide the mounting bracket off the light. All right. Twisting counterclockwise. All right. Until it comes off the light. Okay, there we go. I don't know why you do that, since... Anyway. To release the bracket fully, keep the keyhole at a 45-degree angle and push the light down. The nut should slide down and push the light down and release from the bracket. And I think they're talking about, well, let's do this first. Had to take this off this little area here, and then a 45-degree angle, and then I think they're talking about this side here, but, and I don't know why you have to go through all that. But you do. Oh, okay, there we go. Bracket is off, screw is off. Now, remove front cover of the spotlight by rotating counterclockwise. Pull the face out from the cup to reveal the battery compartment. All right, so we have this little diagram over here. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's right here. Anyway, it has like a little lock and a little release. So this is where I have problems because my wrists are so weak. Remove front cover of the spotlight by rotating counterclockwise. Oh, I'm weak. I might have to get the captain to help me with this. I have the worst wrist. All right, I'm going to have to get some help. I will be right back. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, so if you're a senior with some arthritis issues or something, you're going to struggle with this. However, I sat here and I just twisted counterclockwise, as it says. And I noticed that this had aligned with another arrow at the bottom. I don't know if you can see there's an arrow there and an arrow here. So they are now aligned, and I'm still trying to, because I'm waiting for it to like pull up, right? No, it's already off. So, but man, my wrists are killing me now. So, it needs 3 C cells for 4.5 volts. Wireless environment. That's what it says. So, I don't know that I have any C cells, but let me check this out. It says wireless environment, Cleveland, Ohio. Then it also says made in China, MrBeams.com patents. So, all right, let me see if I can find some C batteries. Well, before we do that, let's check out the next step, because I got to open this. To release the door on the battery compartment, use your thumb to press the tab forward and lift. Once the notches are free from the compartment, lift the door up to release it from the light. Okay. There's the tab. Use your thumb to press the tab forward and lift. Oh my goodness. Trying to release those notches by pushing this tab. Oh my goodness. Again with the... Okay, it was easier. I don't know if you saw that. It was easier using this part of my finger. Let me lock that again. I was really struggling to push this in enough to pull up. So if you use your finger here and push in like this and then pull up, it's fine. All right, so that's all apart. Now, let's look at my battery case. I tell y'all, I love having a battery case, and this one is named Keen Stone. It's a hard case, battery case. And I love it because Chris used to put batteries everywhere, and it drove me nuts. So now we have them all in one place. I don't have to worry about them contaminating. This is actually fireproof, a fireproof case. And it has room for larger batteries up at the top. has little pockets here. You can see those. And a little battery pack and little holes for all your batteries here, even your little watch battery types. But I love this case, and I love that I don't have to worry about it damaging anything. It's perfect. So let's see, if anything, these are going to be C cells. They are AA. So I probably don't have any C cells, and I will go get those and we will resume, because I have to get those protected some way tonight. So I don't think there's any in here. No. Oh, this comes with a battery tester too. So that's also super handy dandy. So actually, when I get my affiliate link going, I will put the affiliate links in for these products. So if that's within the guidelines, I think it should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. So silly. But yeah, let me get those batteries and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. So these are the C batteries for this. I went to Ace. It took a while. I'm going to do, you know, if you follow my gardening stuff, I just got a bunch of seeds from there too. You know, something that was supposed to take 15 minutes ended up with a long list of things to pick up. But they had seeds over there for 99 cents a pack. So I grabbed them. I'm going to do a short on that. So, all right. And this says, you know, there are a lot of troubleshooting instructions here and warnings as well. Like, do not mix old and new batteries. Do not mix alkaline, standard, rechargeable, blah, 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 blah. Do not dispose of batteries in fire. Batteries should be recycled or disposed of per state guidelines. Blah, 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 blah. This product also contains cancer-causing chemicals. I guess to make it white, the cadmium, or I don't know. I don't know where they used cadmium in there, but they did. So, it says to use the flat side, goes down, touching the springs. So I guess that goes down, and that goes down. And then this one goes up because the spring is on the lid side here. So that one we'll put up. And you can see down below, it even sets a little bit lower than the other batteries. So then we'll put this back on. Have these little hinges here. I guess you're going to have to push down, get it hinged, and then snap into place there. But you got to get these little tabs in before you push it down. And they're locked quite well. So I have an extra battery I will put in my handy dandy case over here that's fireproof. And then I'm going to figure out how to put this back on. Where's that little arrow? That was kind of helpful. So back to the lock and arrow symbol there, if you can see. Maybe in the right light. I know our lighting's changed since I was gone a while. And then here's the arrow here. So arrow to arrow. And then twist to lock. Ooh. And there is a rubber seal there, so I'm really hopeful that this will hold up through the weather. Let's get this back on. So we have this stable permanent side here. Just got to get this here. Pull up to lock that on. Might be the hardest task. Oh, maybe just twisting it. this is in where it needs to be. We'll put this in, and then, like I said, this is going on my fence, so I could have bought a bracket, but I am not that kind of gal. I'm a duct tape. Zip tie kind of gal. So, got this snug back in. And then I hope, I got an assortment of, well shoot, now that's not, this is not swiveling. Maybe I got it too tight. Still not swiveling. Okay, there we go. So I guess once you get it in the position you want, then you can tighten it up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now we just need to see if it's going to work. I'm going to draw this video out, and we will see. Now, when you buy zip ties, make sure these are for indoor, outdoor use, not just indoor use. The white ones tend to be for indoor use. I really don't like that sun too much. Let's see if we can get this tape off here. I want to make sure I have one, because there should be a 4-inch cable tie. Now, that might work, but I'll let you know here in a minute once I get this open. Gosh, I make everything so hard to open. I get it, but you know, the Tylenol person ruined everything for all of us. So I think what I'm going to do, these zips might work. Let me see. They are, this is a steel grip variety pack. So let's see here. That's going to be really, really tight. So I don't recommend the 4-inch if you're going to do something like this. So let's look at the, well, it said it had 6, I don't know, it goes from 4 straight to 8 inches. Well, crud. Let's see, these 8-inch. The only problem I have is once you get down in here, it doesn't lock anymore, right? Anyone else experience that and be just so frustrated? I know it happens to me because I have done that on some projects. Oh, it's gonna lock. So, okay, 8 inches will do it. That's great. So, there we go. There's the answer to your question. All right. So then tonight, I will test this. I'm going to continue the video. We'll test it out tonight, and then we'll give it a couple rains, and I'll come back and give a final review on this. All right, y'all. I got this light. I did have it on another fence, and then it didn't work, so I had to take it in and troubleshoot it. It was weird. All I did, we'll see when it turns on. Oh, let's see me. How close do I have to get? Come on again? Maybe it's too light still. It doesn't like light. But I did have to take it in and take all the batteries out, put them back in. It worked fine. So I don't know what's going on, but I know it does not like light. Said even to troubleshoot it, take it into a closet and let it, I think it's too light. We'll come back in about 10 minutes. See if it'll be better then. Alright, it's take 2 on the light. But I wanted to show you. I finally got goji berries. This thing's been planted here for like 6 years. There they are. And I heard they tasted kind of bitter. But to tell you the truth, I think they taste a little peppery. I like them. I don't care for bitter. And they look like little peppers too. Let's go test this light out. We took a walk around the orchard. Found a bunch of pawpaws. See if it's dark enough yet. I was surprised at how sensitive this was to light. Let's see. Alright, there's one pass. Now, dang it, there's pass 2. Now, part of the problem is maybe that light over there. I don't know. There's a lot of light around here. So, we'll give it a little bit longer. We'll test it out again. Man, it is gorgeous out. It's just a slight breeze. Even though it's dusk. All the critters are chirping. Alright. Let's test it out again. See if we can get some action. Maybe cutting half of this out. Well, nothing. Ain't got nothing. Let's see, maybe that and that light over there goes off. Take 5. Come on. Do it. Alright, y'all. This is getting comical now. I'm going to bust my butt. Oh, there it goes. It took a couple. I don't know what that's about. Alright, we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to knock it every time. Oh my god. It's really bright though. Oh gosh. Let's see. We'll give it a minute to turn off. Now it recommends putting it like, I don't know, 8 feet up. So it's down at an angle. I guess it gets a broader field of view. But I don't have anything that tall. So it's going to have to be what it is. Alright, so it went off. So let's see if we can trigger it by just walking. Oh, wow. So I didn't even get... I have it at an angle. So it's almost at a... not quite a 45-degree angle. Maybe a 40. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It illuminates. You can see my shadow on the lawn. It illuminates pretty well. Definitely see my shadow here. So yeah. So I guess you just gotta knock it around every now and then. We'll see. I may come out here later, but we have had some crazy winds, but that shouldn't be doing anything. I don't know what's going on. It's waterproof. It's totally sealed. It's been through a couple horrific storms that were just very windy, deluge, but I don't know. Maybe I have to just pull the springs a little bit out and hope I don't pop it off just to stretch it. Make it a little bit more tight. Make sure that connection holds. But we'll see. I'll give it a minute. And we'll see what happens. Alright, it's another night. We gotta see if we can trigger it. Or do we have to smack it around again? Oh, there it goes. Alright. There we go. That's how it should be. Alright. Finally, getting somewhere. Alright, and I got another treat for you, so look for that video. It's coming up. You're gonna love it. See you later. Take care, y'all. Bye.